And then my dad sometimes likes a lot of sauce, but I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna like a lot of sauce today. And then we're gonna have some. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My dad came back from Ghana just like yesterday, and he brought so many goods. He brought quite a few goods basically. He didn't bring a lot, but he brought the most important ones. So today he brought some garden eggs, and I don't know what this is called. If you know what it's called, please leave a comment below of what the name of it is called. But he brought them, and he would like me to make some garden egg stew. Now, I personally haven't made garden egg stew for many years, or like 3 years plus. Mainly because my mom will make it, or someone else in the house will make it, and it's also not my favorite kind of thing to eat. So I don't usually make it, and so yeah. So what I'm gonna do, oh, let me tell you the ingredients whilst we're done. Okay, so we have garden eggs, we've got this that I don't know the name. We're gonna have some onions, some garlic, and then we're gonna have some Colby. We're gonna have some tomatoes, and we're gonna have some oil, and we've got our seasoning. I got my seasoning right there. So these are my seasonings that I'm gonna use, and then we're gonna use some eggs as well to make this stew. So first what you do is you cut the top of the garden eggs, which would normally look like this. So you cut this off and you half it into two, just like this. And then what you do is you're gonna pour some water in there, put on the stove, and let it boil until it's really soft. When it's really soft throughout, it's gonna turn into a grayish color, and the inside is be really mushy, like you can pierce your hands through it. That's how you want it to be. And with this one, you can just squeeze it. It's really hard now, but when it's ready, you squeeze it and it's like done, basically. Yeah. Okay, so for your salted fish, I have washed this, and normally I will put it like with the yam, so the salt can, like, I don't know, cook with the yam. I don't know how to put it. But I'm just gonna cook it with my garden eggs today, because I'm now about to make the stew, and my yam is not going to be on the stove, and I want my salted fish basically. Make sure you don't burn it. I think my camera is a bit too close. Alright. And then whilst that is going, hold on, I'm gonna show you guys real quickly what to do on this step. So for my stew, I'm gonna use half plum tomato tin, not all of them. I don't want a lot of tomatoes, so that's gonna be a bit more. Yeah, that should be it. So we're gonna use this amount of tomatoes, okay? And we're gonna add our tomatoes to it. Everything in here, and then we're gonna constantly we're not gonna constantly stir, but we're gonna like keep an eye on that and stir, make sure it doesn't, you know, it doesn't burn. Okay, so we're gonna come back here, and so I've got my garden eggs, the green pea thingy, I've got some ginger, onion, garlic, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna process this. Okay, now you can grind it, so when you process it, it doesn't blend, okay? And you don't want to blend, okay? You don't blend. Trust me, I'm big on no blending. See, it's not blend, it's just processed basically. So for your fish, your dry fish, what you do is take off the actual meat from the bone, and just literally debone it. Just take off the bone, and then with this bone you're gonna either chuck it in the bin or give it to like your brother or siblings or somebody, because some people like to like suck on it and chew it and whatnot, but it's quite dangerous if it's in your stew, because look at how these bones are. They're very strong. They're like thick bones. You might not think it is so much, but it is, and if you choke on it, well, you know, it's not good. So yeah, that's what I do with the bone. Okay, so my stew has fried up, as you can see. Like, I hope you guys can see it properly. Let me zoom in a bit more. Yep, so my tomatoes with the onion I put in earlier, this is how it looks like now. It's fried up really well. All the liquid is, you know, drained out, which is something I'm looking for. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna go ahead and put my mixture in here. Put everything in there. No, at this stage I haven't put any seasoning and any salt, nothing. The only thing in here as of now is the onions and the fresh garlic and ginger that I had put in there. But as for salt or any like other spices, I haven't added it here. Oh, look at that, it looks so good. The reason why I don't know if this is, oh, people find it funny or not, but the reason why is to tell if my food is good or ready or anything. I go by taste and smell, and since it's been a while since I have made sorry, I don't want it to, my pans, this particular pan burns so quickly. Like, if you don't keep an eye on it, it's just gonna burn. So I'm just gonna make sure I don't have anything sticking to the bottom, so I don't look, you see it's burning already. Maybe I need to get a new pan, I don't know. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna lower my stove. It's a bit too thick for me, it looks thick. So you remember this juice earlier that I was saving it up? So when my stew gets too thick, that's what I'm gonna use to like make it a little bit less thicker. Okay, that's all done. That's my stew done. I'm just gonna let it cook down a bit more, and then I'm gonna add my seasoning to it, and then I'm gonna add some mackerel. I'm gonna go ahead and add this one to it, the dry fish. Now it's salted fish. I keep calling dry fish, but this is salted fish, and because I use it to cook my my garden eggs earlier, I don't really need to add any. Let me taste. Maybe I need to add a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit salt, but I don't need to add a lot because I've got that salted fish flavor already in there. A little bit of salt. I don't want to add a lot of salt to this. A little bit. I know every time I say a little bit or something, it looks like a lot, but honestly on camera it looks like a lot, but real life wise it looks so little. Okay, so let's taste. Tastes better. Tastes better. Sorry, I'm always like that. I can always not put. Okay, so that is it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please, if anybody knows the name of this, please let me know. Yeah, please type in the comment. I have no clue what it's called. I think I have a clue, but I'm not sure. I'm not very confident with my answer. And I'm gonna plate this out at the end. So I'm boiling some eggs, and then my yam is still boiling. It's you can see it, and we got some pear to go with this. How beautiful. It's like, well, how much was this? £1.29. Damn, it's expensive. Anyways, so stew is ready. I've lowered it to 1, so it's just gentle cooking, maybe. It's all ready basically, but just to keep it nice and hot and warm. Nice hot. And I'm just waiting for my yam to be ready, and then I'm gonna plate it, and then you guys are all invited. You're invited to enjoy this delicious food with me. Alright, oh, don't forget to subscribe to our channel as well. Please subscribe to our channel, and somebody please tell me what is this. I'm just going to repeat throughout this video to tell someone to let me know what the name of this is. Thank you. Stay blessed. Kiss kiss. Bye bye. Hello guys, so I'm going to show you guys how you can plate this. Okay, so you get your yam, which is really hot, and then you get some cold water. If you don't want to do this way, let me close my hand. If you don't want to do this way, you can always use a fork, but I just don't like how fork looks, because it looks like it's been poked when you serve the food, so I prefer to use my hands, but you don't have to use your hands. Okay, so wet your hands with some cold water. Pick up the yam, the one that looks the nicest. My yam is very small because my yam, most of them I had to cut away because it literally was like almost no yam. Can you believe this is a full yam? This is a whole full yam, and this is what I got from it. So it doesn't look the best shapes. Right, so I'm plating this for my dad, and oh, it's hot. And depending on the person you plate on, you can do the yam separate and the stew separate. But I'm plating this for my dad, so everything is going to be together. I almost put the yam in this water. Oh, I want to get the best yams out because, you know, he's my dad. Oh shit, that's hot. So basically this is just for 2 people. Actually, I mean 2.5 people. I'm not a fan of yam, so I'll have a little bit and my brother can have the rest. So then you're going to get your sauce. So I'm going to move this right there. I'm going to replace it with this. Oh my god! Okay, got it. Oh my god, I saved it. Oh, chaotic. Anyways, so this is the stew. And then chicken pan. So much more. And then my dad sometimes likes a lot of sauce, but I don't know if he's gonna like a lot of sauce today. And then we're gonna have some 2 avocados. I don't peel it, I just leave it like this so he can do the peeling himself. But then, I mean, it depends on how you want to do this basically. So then should I peel it? I don't know, I can't decide. You know what, I'm gonna peel it. He's probably like, why did you peel it? Because I know my dad doesn't like it peeled. He likes it to be himself, but for presentation's sake I would just peel it. Anyways, I'll do this later. Okay. This is how you present it, and then you have some egg. My egg is still boiling, but yeah, you have some egg on the side.